Forces and their effects. What is a force? A force is a push or pull which acts on an object. We cannot see forces, but we can see and feel their effects. Forces can make things move, stop, speed up, slow down, or change direction. Some forces act from a distance and do not make direct contact with the object. These forces are called non-contact forces. Other forces act through physical contact. These are called contact forces. Non-contact forces. Gravity is a force that attracts all objects towards each other. Larger bodies, such as planets, have a stronger gravitational force. Gravity stops everything on Earth from flying off into outer space, and it also causes objects to fall to the ground. Astronauts float in space because there isn't any gravity there. Magnetism is a force of attraction or repulsion caused by magnetic materials. Magnets attract metals and also make compasses work. All magnets have two poles, a north pole and a south pole. The poles are the parts of the magnet which attract metal objects. When two magnets are forced together, two things can happen. If we put the same poles together, the magnets repel each other. This means they move away from each other. If we put opposite poles together, the magnets attract each other. This means they move towards each other. Contact forces. Friction is the force that exists when two objects rub against each other. Friction acts in the opposite direction to the direction of movement. Friction can slow down or stop a moving object. Air friction can slow down a parachute, and water friction can slow down a kayak or boat. Buoyancy is another example of a contact force. It is an upward force which acts in the opposite direction to gravity on objects immersed in a liquid. If you put an ice cube in a glass of water, gravity pulls the ice cube down and the buoyant force pushes it up. Forces can also make things change shape. These changes can be temporary or permanent. If a force is exerted on an elastic material, such as an elastic band, the material will return to its original shape when the force stops. If the material is non-elastic, like plasticine, it will keep its new shape.